Welcome to Garden Tour Speed Edition. I was weeding, but I'm being eaten alive, so we're gonna make a video quick. Starting off, some nasturtiums. Some spinach, yeah, that went to seed pretty fast. And some really sad, but lovely smelling sweet peas. Got green beans that are slowly dying. My salad tower that I need to replant. And then assorted basil, flowers, strawberries. Ooh, look, there's one to be picked. All right. So everything is still out of place because they're still working on the house. But someday plants will get moved back to where I want them to go. Here's the ground cherry that every time I water it, either a mouse or a mole or something, not a mole, what is it, gopher, comes out. So we're just not gonna touch that. Peppers. Ground cherry. Pile of mulch. Marigolds, butterfly weed. Chamomile that's just about to flower. Basil that went bye-bye. I have some red runner beans along the fence of the garden. Calendula. And look at this behemoth. This was one marigold plant. But it's an African marigold, and apparently they are monsters. Okay, we've got the cherry tomato arch that needs to be picked. Hot peppers. Zucchini. Zinnias that just kind of exploded, and oh, another African marigold plant that is massive. Okay. But in good news, look at all those tomatoes. Yay. Alright, can I even get through here? Let's try. Something's making noise at me. Oh, what is that? Something's flying. We're gonna skedaddle this way, quickly. Okay, boom boom. Collard greens. I have picked so many, but look, there's like, they're dinosaurs. Back there are some sweet peppers. Ooh, look at that one, it has variegated leaves. Isn't that lovely? Okay, no motion sickness. Raspberries. Tomatoes. More tomatoes. There's some basil plants in there too. All tomatoes. Oh crap, even more ripe ones. Okay, well, I'm gonna get out here tomorrow and pick. Look at all the weeds that I just pulled and left on the ground because I got annoyed. Oh, sad, split tomato. Maybe the squirrels will take that as sacrifice. Dill. I love dill. Look at all these. Doing pretty well for a neglected garden. Oh, there's an orange one. You can't tell that I just picked more rhubarb. Here's a cherry tomato that I've got a ton off of, and I think it's on its way out, which is fine. That's all tomatoes. The two rows are kind of joining together, and I just haven't taken the time to separate them. So for right now, they're just holding hands and are one happy family. All right, some more zinnias. Ooh, big pile of weeds. Ooh, oh. Well, my compost pile that I haven't been using this year is very lush with nightshade. Maybe I'll try picking some berries and make some jam. Okay. So in there are some eggplants, and let's see if there are any. Ooh, there's a baby. Can you see it? No, you can't see it. Where'd it go? There it is. Some more flowers. There's another eggplant down there, but it doesn't seem to have anything. Holy cow. Oh, gosh, I'm getting bit. So some kale to pick. And the cucumber plants that I thought were dead, but decided to just throw in the ground anyway, seem to be doing all right. Apparently nightshade berries are very tasty though, so I'm gonna try not looking at it as a weed. Oh, those are definitely weeds though. But aren't they pretty? Yeah, there's probably some cucumbers in here. More collard greens that way. The path of Murray destruction. And let's see if I can get over there without... Eek. Those are my Jerusalem artichokes. They are really tall. So we're gonna see what happens. And if they end up taking over the whole garden. Okay, well, we're at the back of the garden. We'll just do one of these quick little thingies. I can now officially hide in the garden and no one can see me, which is pretty fun. Alright, well that's it for today, August 13th, 2025.